All right, so you have a new audiovisual project and you know exactly what you want to achieve. You've written a script and you've decided on a deadline, and now you just need to find voiceover talent. Whether you're casting for an audiobook, an advert, or a video game, there are millions of voice actors out there, and narrowing your search to find the perfect voice for your project can be overwhelming. So we're going to go through your options for casting voice actors online, how to find the perfect voice, and the extra elements of audio production that you might not have considered yet. But before we do that, you need to make a choice. Are you going to manage the project yourself, or are you going to rely on project management services? Let's find out. Now, if you're looking to cut costs or your voiceover project is relatively simple, then self-management might be the way to go if you want to keep your project cheap. However, you should bear in mind that managing the production of any voiceover is not as simple as it may seem. You'll need to determine everything that surrounds the voiceover in your project, as well as casting. Who's cleaning up the audio and splitting the files? Who's casting the talent and receiving auditions? Have you thought about quality assurance? Do you intend to negotiate talent fees yourself? And do you have contracts and NDAs for voice actors to sign? If you're hell-bent on doing it the hard way, then there are platforms that are a good way to get in touch with voice actors directly. Using freelancer sites like Fiverr and Upwork, which don't specialize in voiceover but do offer voice acting as a category, can be an easy way to find voice actors online. You'll be tasked with setting up briefs and negotiations, managing auditions, creating payment milestones, and assessing the deliverables yourself. It's a great choice if you're looking for cheaper, less experienced talent, you don't mind the admin, and you've also managed voiceover projects before. Social media platforms like X or LinkedIn can also provide easier ways of finding talent. But similarly to any self-managed project, you will still be required to figure out the rest of the details regarding payments and contracts on a platform that doesn't offer you a project management system. Although it's quick and easy to find voice talent, it takes more time to browse through multiple voice demos in search of the voice you need. So how do you find the right voice? Managing an audiovisual project won't be as difficult for those who have prior experience, but it is important to consider the extra time you'll be spending doing it solo, because time is money. Voiceover platforms with a managed service can benefit your project with both experience and training. They offer audio engineers for flawless quality, project managers to coordinate talent and ensure your project is ready for its deadline, negotiation with the voice actors to get you the best price, and casting filters to make finding the perfect voice a breeze. At Voquent, our voice actor search bar lets you filter for the exact requirements of your project. This includes language, accent, gender, location, age, pitch, vocal tones and characteristics, project medium, style, experience level, and much more. You can also combine filters to search for the exact voice you need with pre-approved demo samples for you to listen to, which means there's no need for hundreds of auditions. Simply like your top picks by selecting the heart icon to shortlist them, give us your brief, and we'll reach out for a quote. With over 30,000 approved voice actors worldwide, casting in any language or accent has never been more efficient. There are plenty of casting platforms online, some offering job boards where you can post your project and receive auditions, and some where you can browse the talent directly. Voiceover platforms also benefit projects with extra accessibility and localization requirements, such as translation, dubbing, subtitles, captions, and sign language, which are all available at Voquent.com. So now you know where to look for talent, but what do you do after you've found the perfect voice? Whether you've invested in project management and its benefits, or you're self-managing your voiceover project, it's essential to get the contracts and NDAs right. This will ensure confidentiality surrounding the details of your project, a guarantee that you will receive what you've paid for, clearly establish the usage rights to avoid misunderstandings and hidden fees, and in the case of commercial projects, provide the option to extend the usage of the voiceover with a renewal clause without having to renegotiate. This step is essential to safeguarding your project, budget, and rights. When self-managing, your internal legal department can help out here, or one of the many voiceover platforms, like Voquent, will do it for you. Hiring a voice actor online is easy if you let it be. Voiceover platforms like Voquent give you the search tools you need to find the right voice for your project's requirements. And additional services like audio editing, project management, accessibility, and localization can make the overall process easier and more efficient. Search for talent online at Voquent.com and ask for a quick, no-obligation quote today. See ya!